A part of Dallas saw firsthand today the spike in violent crime that's happening across the city. Families in parts of South and East Oak Cliff say they are under siege, and their city council representative wants more police help. Our Steve Pickett live at Tama Park in East Oak Cliff, where unfortunately, Steve, that council member was faced with the latest murder today.
Yeah, right here at Tama Park. Let me give you an indication of what District 4 looks like. This all the way from the Dallas Zoo to South Oak Cliff High School and beyond. That's the heart and soul of this district, District 4. And this council member will tell you, based on what we saw here today, is one example. District 4, when it comes to crime, unfortunately, is number 1. It was precisely what Dallas City Council member Carolyn King Arnold did not want to see again.
A female was getting out of a red SUV, and then all of a sudden they heard shots being fired.
Just yards from a neighborhood park near the area called the Bottoms, a female murder victim. For this part of South and East Oak Cliff, this has become a scene repeated close to 20 times in the past 6 months.
I've gotten to the point that I'm even scared to be out in my yard during the daytime.
Oak Cliff resident Joyce Brown joined about 50 others today in a public safety meeting led by Councilmember Arnold, addressing exactly what Arnold saw this afternoon. The murder today adds to the more than 40 killings in this council district in the past year.
People, we're in an emergency at this time, a state of emergency. How do we partner up with DPD, and how do we partner up with other agencies so that we can turn this train around so that our families can see hope?
King and others have stressed more community cooperation with police. And when detectives pulled over a suspect just blocks away in today's killing, it was an example of that cooperation.
Our homicide response team responded immediately. Officers stopped the vehicle just around the corner, fitting the description. I mean, that's police and community working together as one.
It was sadly one example of what happens with violence, but also an indication of what happens when the community responds to that violence. Again, that person has not been identified in terms of if they've been arrested formally for this offense, but sadly it was this offense inside this park. A woman killed, another indication of the trouble in District 4. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
Steve, thanks for taking us inside.